my gosh, what do you guys think's in this guy's hand? Right there.
I think
A worm?
it's a cat.
A cat?
A duck?
I think it's gonna be like, I don't know what's in there. Everyone vote. Vote in the comments. What's it gonna be?
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the pinch zone with the American lobster. Here we go. If I asked you to name a single animal from the great state of Maine, I have a pretty good feeling you'd say the lobster. So today, the crew and I will be heading off the coast of Portland, Maine, on the rolling blue waves of the Atlantic Ocean to search for one of these marine-dwelling crustaceans. Well, here we are. It's beautiful Portland, Maine, and it is a big day for everybody out there watching, and it's a big day for me, because it's been almost a year since I promised that I would be pinched by a giant lobster. So today, we're going out on a lobster boat to look for one of these creatures. Now, I hear they have a crusher claw and a ripper claw.
What? A what claw?
A crusher and a ripper. So,
Which one are you gonna get pinched by?
well, both of them, because we need to find out which one does more damage. So if you guys are ready, let's go meet our captain and head out on the water.
My money's on the ripper claw.
On this voyage out to sea, I will be working alongside Dave, a true lobsterman and seasoned captain of the Lucky Catch. He will be taking us out to check a handful of traps, also known as lobster pots, in which we hope to find a market-sized lobster that will ultimately be used to pinch my hand. Yes, you heard me right. Coyote Peterson is going to enter the pinch zone with an American lobster. He missed the wood! Oh, it's biting me! The striped tail scorpion, powerful sting. Ow. We all know I have taken many painful bites and stings, but not that many powerful pinches. In fact, aside from a few harmless crayfish and the Dungeness crab, this is poised to be my first major pinch. Wow, that's pretty bad! Many people have warned me that a lobster's pinch is powerful enough to break my hand. I know this sounds crazy, but I have my doubts. So the goal is to put this pinch to the test, so that we can all find out just how painful it really is. But before I can get pinched, first, we have to catch a lobster.
Here comes our first trap. And we got a lobster.
We got a little one.
All right. Now, this lobster we're gonna measure to see if it makes the legal size.
Yeah.
In order for us to keep it, it's gotta be at least 3 1/4 inches across the back. That's called the carapace.
Yeah.
We measure from the back of the eye to where the back meets the tail. And this one is a little small. It's gotta go back.
So this little guy is gonna live to swim another day.
It's going back.
All right. This is something that's pretty cool that Dave just showed me. You see the ripper claw there? Kind of zoom in and you see all those little hairs on the edges? It is serrated, but there's also soft hairs. And watch this. Just any sort of sensitivity to those and it will snap its claw shut. So I have a feeling that later on when I put my finger into the ripper claw, it's gonna lock shut. All right, this one's going back out into the ocean. You ready, little crustacean? Here we go, ready? See ya. Believe it or not, as a lobsterman, you are first and foremost a conservationist. Only lobsters of market size can be harvested from the ocean, and females who are carrying eggs, no matter what their size, are always returned to the wild. What's interesting is they don't seem to have as much of a reach as some of the crayfish that I've worked with before.
As far as like reaching behind?
Yeah, as far as the reach and where they're able to get you with their claws. I feel more comfortable actually handling a lobster than I do most crayfish species. Yeah, that one's way too small. So it's gonna head back out into the water. Ready? We motored from buoy to buoy and pulled trap after trap. Yet so far, we had returned each and every lobster back into the ocean. Then when it seemed as if all was lost, we pulled up the lucky catch. Could this be the one? Oh, that's a pretty good size one.
Alright.
Oh wow, that one looks huge. Oh, nice. Look at the size of that. Slide this down, right?
Yep.
Oh man, that could be the one. One right there. You see that? Wow, look at the pinchers on that thing.
I don't know, man.
Dude, that one is definitely big. I'm gonna take it out. Hold on. It's cool to take this out, right?
Yeah, just be careful.
Man, dude.
Oh, there's one in the corner there.
Yeah, I see it. No, this one is definitely the biggest we've caught so far today. What? Look at that. That's probably what? At least 1.5 pounds or 2 pounds, right?
Over 2 pounds, I'd say.
Look at those pinchers. Oh my gosh, dude, I think this is the one. You think we're gonna get one bigger than this today?
I doubt it. That's a big one.
What? Look at that lobster.
I don't know, man.
Dude, that is a big crusher claw. Man, it is strong. Look at that ripper claw. I think that we have found our winning lobster. All right, let's get him into the water. Woo! All right, guys, and we are back in a controlled setting, and we're about to get up close with the American lobster. Now, I have one in this tank right here. Let me go ahead and take it out. Whoa, come here, buddy. Oh yeah, there we go. Hello to you too. That's a defensive mechanism right there, whacking with the tail. Now you may be saying to yourself, wow, that looks a lot smaller than the lobster you pulled out of the pot earlier today. And as a matter of fact, it is. We're gonna show you a little bit. Not much power. Barely. Barely. I mean, not even compared to the Dungeness crab. Let's try the ripper claw. Ready?
Yep.
Nothing. I mean, it's pinching, but not even close to as powerful as the Dungeness crab. I mean, not even close. No chance it's even gonna break skin. Wow. Well. I think we're at a crossroads here where it's almost like, is the pinch of a lobster more of a myth? I mean, I've heard stories of people getting their
I think they're smart like that. I think, you know, who knows? Maybe their intelligence is beyond what we expected.
In all fairness, I guess that could be possible. So you're thinking we go to a lobster restaurant, and we are in Maine. There are lobster restaurants everywhere, and maybe we pick out one of their lobsters, save it from ending up in the pot, and see if it will pinch me?
I'm saying, yeah, let's try to go find ourselves an angry lobster. I mean, there's a lot of them out there. One of them's got to want to pinch you.
I kind of feel like there is still one stone left to be unturned. I say let's wait until morning, go find a lobster restaurant, and see if we can get me pinched.
Let's do it.
All right. All right, guys, this is it. Day 2 in my attempt to find out, does a lobster pinch actually hurt? Now, we're here at Estes Lobster House, which is a famous restaurant in town, which is known for having some incredibly angry lobsters. So what we're gonna do this morning is go behind the scenes, get up close with one of these crustaceans, and see if it will actually pinch me. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. All right, guys, this is it, behind the scenes. And look at this. It's a trough filled with fresh lobsters. Guess we'll see if any of them are angry. You guys ready? Now these are all considered market size, so they're around 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds. So that's about the size of our largest lobster we had yesterday. It was 2.3 pounds, considered a large lobster. So if we're right in that range, I think it's probably a pretty fair test.
Man, that's a whopper of a claw right there. Look how it hooks over. That might actually break skin. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
GoPro is rolling. Oh boy. I think that thing is ready to crush. All right, guys, I'm gonna dip the lobster, bring it up, and then whap, put my hand in there. You ready?
Do it.
I am actually nervous now. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the pinch zone with a giant lobster. Ready?
Do this.
1, 2, 3. Wow, it's actually worse this time. That's a lot worse than yesterday. Wow, oh yeah, he got me good. Oh man, my hand's shaking. Wow, that is a huge difference from yesterday. Man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh. Definitely didn't break bone. All right, let's try the Ripper Claw. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's a lot sharper. Okay, nope, he's locked on. Okay, this is definitely a lot different than the lobsters we had yesterday. 100%. Yeah, that Ripper Claw is locked onto my hand. Look at that.
What's the pressure feel like?
It's about the same as the Dungeness crab, I would say, but it's a lot sharper.